Yo, what up? It's your boy Tireless Golem, and in this video, we are going to be trying out a new deck strategy. You know I love my dragons, so we're going to be playing with Kommo-O. This card, in case you don't know, has 130 damage for only 2 whopping energy. And during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes plus 30 damage from attacks, which is its downside, but it's not that bad of a downside. It's got 150 HP. Plus, we've got Altaria, which is basically 100 damage for 2 energy if 2 or more different types of energy are attached. So this is a pretty decent card too. It does require you to evolve from Sway Blue, but Sway Blue still does 20 damage for 1 energy. Kommo-O deals 20 from Headbutt. So I think this is a pretty decent deck. We're going to go ahead and try this out. But first, you know what I like to do? I like to flare my cards. So we're going to flare them out first. Now, if you're watching this, just so you know, I'm probably uploading this way in advance. That way I can do some other stuff. But I will be uploading daily videos and probably going to be, you know, when it comes to the couple days that I have off, I'm probably going to be uploading multiple pack opening videos in one day just to front load them. So just expect me to upload like several videos at a time, like maybe 2 videos a day of pack openings for the next like 2 or 3 days, depending on how far along I am in the process of this project. But yeah, we're also working on a very exciting giveaway, which is going to be cool. We're going to be giving away a $50 gift certificate. Thank you to Fahad for the blessings. And so if you want to join that, feel free to head over to my Discord. I'll post a link in the description. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and let's flare this up again so that we can get our super flared out Altaria. I like Altaria a lot, and I think that Mega Altaria is going to be pretty good too. And then let's see here. We're gonna go with Jingmo. We gotta eat up a lot of our copies here, but that's okay. Again, flaring out these commons and uncommons, I don't mind. It's the like super 2-star, 3 stars that take a long time to flare out because, you know, you have to eat up, like, just even one copy can take up a lot of space. Or not space, but a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of investment, let's just put it that way. All right. Hopefully, you know, when the new update comes out, you won't need to eat up extra copies, and there's going to be another system out there in place, because it does take a lot just to get like 4 copies of a crown rare. So anyway, this is going to take quite a while because we got a lot of things to flare out here, but hang tight with me as I go on this journey. We're just going to max out the flare on this thing. This one looks pretty good. I like this yellow battle flare. But we're going to go with the most expensive flare, which is this one, the orange. And I think we only need like one, but let's get a second one just in case, just for good measure. All right, and then we'll move on to Kommo-O, which is right here. Too bad there's not like a full art version of this. It's still pretty cool though, and I think it's a pretty good card nonetheless. It kind of reminds me, honestly, it does remind me a lot of like Rampardos. In fact, you could probably build a pretty decent deck with this in Rampardos, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, you could do that. And because you're already in fighting, right? Maybe that's an idea. Just go like fighting and then rare candy. Yeah, maybe am I cooking here? I might be cooking. Maybe that'll be something for a future video. Or maybe tomorrow's video. We'll try out Kommo-O plus Rampardos for the ultimate damage. All right. So now that we've got, wait, let me just make sure I have everything. Yeah, we got 2 of those. We still need to get Sway Blue, so we'll pick up Sway Blue. Oh wait, we gotta clear our search, and then we gotta do this. Sway Blue is gonna take quite a while because it's obviously, you know, it's a common. but we'll be fast. All right. I actually, by the way, I thought Swablu was in the Deluxe EX set, but turns out it's not, which is a shame because I was actually looking forward to picking up the Deluxe EX version of this card, like the parallel foil, but apparently it doesn't exist. So I guess we're just gonna stick with the flared out normal Swablu. And we do have 2 copies of this, so we're gonna go back into our deck system. Yep, and then we're gonna go ahead and flare out all of these bad boys. All right, let's do this. Let's do this one. I really do like the gold cosmetic. It looks pretty cool. It's a little bit bland. Like this yellow big stars one looks kind of cool too. But this one also looks cool too. I like the Altaria Max cosmetics. All right, and then these are already flared out. So we're gonna go ahead and try this deck out. Let's go ahead and see how we do. Probably better than the Dragonite deck for sure, in my opinion, because this only requires like what, 2 energy to go off. So I think we'll be in a good spot. I don't know. I think we'll be in a good spot here. Let's try it out and see how we do. All right. We are going to be playing ranked here, which is why I like playing ranked, because it gives us a challenge. And I don't really care if I win or lose in ranked, honestly. All right, this is a pretty decent lead. I think depending on what our next energy is, we could probably just straight up go Altaria, deal 100 damage. Okay, Regigigas is slow. So let's see if we can get our shot here. We're going to lead with Professor's Research. And hopefully we can find something that we can... Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. And let's just end the turn. Again, all of our cards only need 2 energy to go off. And we're really hoping to get at least like 2 different energy. That's kind of what this deck relies on. All right, so they are a Lunala deck. So we have to be careful about Lunala. Lunala is actually very scary. All right, unfortunately, we don't get that other energy. So we're going to have to just put an energy on Swablu. I guess we can bench this Jangmo, or we can kind of... I think I'd rather Pokemon Communicate it away, honestly. And then we could just evolve the Swablu into Altaria, which isn't a terrible idea. I like this, though. I like that we can just evolve this right away. And then maybe let's just hold off now that we have 2 cards in hand, so we're kind of immune to, like... We're resilient to red card, so I think we don't really need to... We're not in any rush to, like, evolve this into Altaria just yet. I'd rather just use the time to attack with Peck. And then next turn, we can probably attach this fighting energy to Kommo-O. Hopefully we'll get another energy, but if not, then we will have to figure out what to do from there. Worst case scenario, if we don't see anything that we like... oh, okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and Pokeball here. Alright, I think I am just going to bench this Jangmo. And I kind of want to put an energy on Kommo-O as much as I love Altaria here. We gotta do something here. We gotta at least have 2 different types of energy, either on Altaria or Kommo-O. It doesn't matter which, but we really do need at least, like, you know, double the energy, double the fun. Okay, they're gonna do that, which is fair. We are gonna be able to one-shot that Regigigas, though. I like that. All right, we're gonna one-shot this Regigigas. Let's go ahead and retreat here. Ooh, this is nice. Let's evolve this into Kommo-O. We're going to evolve Altaria. And then we're going to do some damage here. Look at this. 130 damage. Wow. We do take plus 30 from attacks next turn. But like I said, that's not really a downside. It's not really that much of a downside when you've got Kommo-O on your hands. Now, the one problem I would say about Kommo-O that's not good is Regigigas has 140 HP, which means we're going to need like a Giovanni or something if we want to really get somewhere with this deck. But, I mean, this is a good start, I guess. We'll just attack for 130 here. It's a lot of damage, for sure. And it looks like they're struggling to get Lunala out. Or maybe they have it already and they're just waiting for the Regigigas. I'm pretty sure they have Alima, honestly. Oh, they have Lyra, okay. Well, it doesn't matter either way. I mean, we're gonna do some good here. I guess we'll put an energy on Hakumo. We are seriously lacking in the electric energy department. Wow. But oh, Kommo-O is knocking boots. Is that even the right phrase to use in that situation? Wow, look at this. Kommo-O doing work. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, look at this. Okay, maybe this is a good deck. Maybe this is a good deck. I gotta try this out a little bit more. Maybe I'll copy. Can I copy this deck? I kind of want to copy it and just kind of see where we're up next as far as like, you know, what the best deck would be. I'd like to try this deck out a little bit more, but maybe we can tweak it a little bit. But I think for the next video, we're going to try to maybe mess around with, like, I don't know, maybe mess around with Rampardos as well to combine the two. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said before in the early of this video, subscribe to my channel. I upload videos daily. I do have a Discord where we're going to do a giveaway on November 5th. So stick around for that, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.